Hi, Kathy Green back with you today. We are in week 7, chapter 7. We're discussing how I became a prayer. Now this chapter really focuses in on my own personal testimony of how I became a person of prayer and what really drove me to prayer. It was the circumstances that were going on in my own life. And so nothing can help you to become a prayer better than trials and tribulations, tests and storms. Well, today I have my son and my beautiful daughter here joining me. And so they're going to be talking to you about their lives, their prayer lives, and how they became people of prayer. Because I tell you what, Jordan is an adult and he has a powerful prayer life, and so does his wife, Myra. This is Jordan and Myra. Hey, Jordan and Myra.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
You know, I am just so blessed when I pray with you guys and when I listen to the way you pray. I know you're talking to God, but I'm also listening in at how powerful your prayers are. And so I really want you to just share today, how did you become a person of prayer?
Well, Mom, growing up, I remember that my family, my whole family and I, we would have prayer at my aunt's house every Friday. And although I was really young in age, I knew that my age did not dismiss me from praying. I learned that I had the responsibility to pray and to stand in the gap for my family, my friends, my community, my city.
Yes.
And I would often ask myself, what do I have control of? Then I would ask myself, what do I not have control of? And it just seemed that there was more things that I didn't have control over. And so I knew that as a child of God, I had a responsibility to pray over all of those things.
Awesome. That's excellent.
It's really good, Myra. For myself, at a young age, you follow what your parents are doing. I would see Dad, I would see Mom praying. We would always pray before our meals, just as a daily thing. But we, as you already know, started a thing called Family Altar, where it was you, me and my sister, and we'd just get together. Dad traveled a lot, so whenever he was gone, we would get together, talk about his scripture, and pray. That's really where I found my foundation of prayer. But really when I became a prayer would be when I left my home. I went to school in college when I realized that I was out on my own and I had to build a relationship with God. I couldn't just depend on your relationship or Iman's relationship, my older sister. And that's really, like you said, those tough situations, those trials, they really do build a prayer life, because at the end of the day, it's not necessarily a religion, but a relationship with Jesus Christ and a relationship with God. And the most key thing in relationships, and I've learned over my first year of marriage, is communication.
Yes.
So having that proper communication with the Lord is really something important.
Awesome. Thank you for joining me for week 7. Wasn't it wonderful to hear from Jordan and Myra? I'm so proud of them. They're newlyweds in their first year of marriage. They just had their first year anniversary, and they are just moving strong for the Lord in prayer. Next week we're going to be discussing we were created to bear fruit. Please join me next week.